What's up, you guys? We are back. We are back, you all, to talk for episode 5 of the Horror Rewind. You guys, we'll be talking about Killer Clowns from Outer Space, one of my favorite cheesy horror movies, you guys. This movie is very fun. Um, this is actually a horror movie that in our household, me and the wife both agree on. Yes, we both agree on this horror movie, and it's super fun. We're gonna get into it and talk more, more about the Kyoto brothers and the journey with this. And fun fact, uh, I kind of got to talk to them last year, and they're actually cool people. They're very cool people. And we're going to talk about the game. I want to bring up the game. You got to bring up the game, right? We want to kind of get in depth with Killer Clowns, you guys. So if you haven't, definitely smash the like button. The goal tonight is 50 likes. We can do it, you guys. We got 22 likes. So definitely, you guys, smash the like button. If you haven't, and give my channel members their video. I appreciate you guys and everything you guys do. Definitely means a lot, and I appreciate it. So let's see. One sec, guys. So for my channel members, this video was made specifically for you and patrons. I appreciate you guys a lot, man. Definitely means a lot, everything you guys do for a channel. And here you guys go. All right, guys. Let's dive a little deep into this. It's going to be a fun stream. It's crazy because a lot of people don't even know what Killer Clowns is. I swear I found that out actually last year too. A lot of people actually do not know about Killer Clowns. So if you haven't, you're new and you want to kind of figure out what's going on, and you're in the chat, man, stick around, man. Maybe this will make you want to watch the film. So Russell, man, is in the chat saying, "What's up, everyone? I smashed that like button like a brick before I came in this awesome stream." In chat, happy Thursday, everyone. Hey, Russell, man, I have an update that I'll be shooting right on the screen after I get to the chat, and I think you will like it, man. I think you'll like it, Russell. Bringing that gaming family in the chat. Sounded said, "What's going on, fam? Killer Clowns, let's go." What's up, Sounded? Yes, man, I'm ready to talk about some Killer Clowns. I feel like this movie does not get enough love, and when it does, it's kind of just a few words. We're going to go in depth with this, so definitely. Melissa says, "Sup? What's up, Melissa? What is up?" Russell saying, "Killer Clowns from Outer Space, let's go." Definitely, man. I'm excited. Wow. See, Sound is saying, "Okay, y'all don't hate me, but I've never seen Killer Clowns." So, if you want to rock out with us tonight, man, hopefully this makes you want to watch this cool movie. It's very cheesy, but it's one of my favorites, and I love it, man. So, definitely, man. Hopefully you after this stream want to watch. It's a cool movie. Cotton Candy too. Yeah. Cotton Candy too, Russell. That's right. It's funny. Not scary Killer Clowns. I like it. Yeah, it's like funny. It's exactly what Melissa said. It's very funny and cool. Cody said, "Let's go." What's up, Cody, man? Got Cody Bennett in the chat. And Kirsten saying, "Hey everyone, so excited for this. Killer Clowns is a fave of mine." Yes, you guys. Kirsten is one of the ones who love Killer Clowns like myself. I'm excited. Russell said, what's that? Russell said, "I enjoy Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's hilarious. It actually is very funny." Yeah, I'm excited for the game. Like I said, the game will be streamed here on the channel day one. So, and we're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do something cool with the supporters with this game. It's gonna be super fun. Melissa said, "It's not the movie." Let me see. It's not the movie I talk about it or it talk about it. Yeah, if you're saying like it's similar to it is not similar to it. It is not similar to it. And by the way, what's up, Mason? Um, Adam saying, what's up, everyone? It's time to discuss these killer clowns because they are killer. What's up, Adam? Yes. Yes, man. Can't wait to get in depth with this. Thomas Grannon, what's up, man? That is not a new intro. That's actually the Horror Rewind, man. That's the Horror Rewind intro right there. So, smash a clown with a brick. Man, what's up, man? My guy Russell, man. He's loving that brick, man. Larry in the chat saying, what's up, Scary Fan? What is up, Larry? What's up, man? Saying Killer Clowns, I'm ready. Yes, man. I'm super stoked for Killer Clowns. The talk we're about to have with this. And, you know, we're going to get into some of that video game talk with it because I've been seeing a lot of cool updates. I actually know someone that's working on the game. And yeah, this is going to be crazy. I cannot wait for the game, man. Kirsten saying, don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't already. Definitely, you guys, smash the like button. It definitely helps. Let me see. Kirsten's Larry saying, I'll be driving. So I'll be out of the chat, but I'm listening. Definitely, no worries, man. Be safe out there, Larry. No worries. No worries. We got Karma saying, hi, guys. I haven't been on here in a while. A long time. My mental health isn't the best, but I'm here. Sorry to hear that, Karma. We are here for you. Hopefully the stream makes you feel a little better. And no worries. We all understand. We're happy to have you here and, you know, chilling out with us. So hopefully the stream helps you out, Karma. Michael saying, what's up, man? What's up, Michael? What is up? Now I got Michael in the chat, Prima Donna in the chat. What is up, Prima Donna? Let's see. Adam saying the amount of Killer Clowns merch in the last few years is insane, right? Yeah, I actually just watched Megan again. And it's like I love it even more after the second watch. Let me see. Thank God I know Brandon. I like Killer Clowns. Yeah, Killer Clowns is cool, man. I enjoy it. So, all right, as we lock in with Killer Clowns, you guys, I'm going to lock in with this. And I'm going to get into the chat also. But this movie was made and created by the Kyoto brothers, man. This is one of those movies. Let me tell you guys a fun fact about Killer Clowns. A fun little story to get you guys, you know, laughing, right? So I remember when I was younger, right, I went to this store called FYE. This is a store me and my mom always got horror movies from. We always got horror movies from, right? And I just wanted this movie, right? I wanted it because it was like the front of the case was crazy. It had popcorn. I didn't know anything about it. My grandmother didn't. I just wanted it because of the case, all right? And I remember getting this DVD. And you guys are going to laugh, man. I remember getting this DVD, going home and watching this in my room like, I don't know what the hell this just was, but I like it. I remember just watching them like, I really don't know what the hell I just watched, but I like it. I remember seeing Shorty and Rudy and everything walking around. I'm thinking this movie on the case, you see the sharp teeth, the nose and everything. I'm like, bro, this right here, it just blew me away in a different way. It wasn't like too much blood, you know. It was like you see when they stick the straws in them and they drink the blood out the humans. But I thought it was going to be like it, you know, little clowns running around stab. It was none of that. And I remember, and you guys, I'm gonna be honest, like I told you, I come from a tough part of the world, tough part of the world. So I got my first tattoo when I was 13. Yes, I got my first tattoo when I was 13, right? And I didn't have no idea what I wanted for a tattoo. So guess what I did? I got the case. I'm going to get it redone. This is when I was 13, guys. But I'm like, yeah, I want a tattoo. This is how you knew I was a horror fan, bro. I'm 13. You would think somebody would get like, you know, Spider-Man or something. You're 13 or anything else. I wanted a Killer Clowns tattoo, right? So I went to the tattoo guy and I remember showing him the picture of the case of Killer Clowns. He's like, you want that? I'm like, yeah, I want this. He's like, all right, man. So I'm going to show you guys. This tattoo is busted. See, I'm the type, bro, I'm not about to sit up here and lie to you guys. It is busted. It is busted. It's busted. But I will when I do the video, I will post on the channel. I will be getting this tattoo redone just because you gotta get it redone. So I'm gonna show you guys what the tattoo was supposed to be and what happened. So it is busted, all right. But I don't care, you guys. I will be getting it redone in the future. Let me see. I'm gonna show you the exact picture I used. All right, here we go. Right here, I got the exact picture. So the exact picture, they still selling the FYE. This is crazy. Look, first off, they still selling the FYE. They still sell it. That's freaking crazy. Of course they do. But this was the exact case. This was the exact picture, right? And let me show you guys. So this is the exact picture. Right here. And this is the tattoo. Look, you probably can't see it. Oh, shit. Look, this is it. Let me show you again. It is bust. I was 13. So this is the, and it was like, oh my God. Sound it, don't lie, man. This tattoo is terrible. Terrible. It is terrible, man. I gotta get it redone. First tattoo ever was a Killer Klowns tattoo, guys. It was a Killer Klowns tattoo. It was the case of Killer Klowns. It was crazy how that happened. It was crazy. 13 years old, taking a tattoo. What the fuck? That is crazy. That is crazy. I want to know. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that video for you guys. Let me see if I can find that video for you guys, man. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. Yup. You guys, you ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? 13 years old. Are you guys ready for this tattoo video? I found it. Look, here it is. 13 years old, I like scary getting a freaking Killer Klowns tattoo. You guys know I will never lie to you, man. The proof is right here. 13 years old. I was 13 years old. But so that's why I have to love Killer Klowns, all right? That's why I gotta love Killer Klowns, man. That's the story to get us started with this Killer Klowns talk. I was 13 when I got my first tattoo. I remember going to school, you guys, and I'm like, look, they're like, what the hell is that? I remember going to school, bro, in elementary, like, look what I got. Look what I got. They're like, bro, what the hell? You got a clown in your arm? And guess what? Look, so everyone was like, bro, why did you get a clown tattooed on you? I'm like, because I be clowning. And everybody's like, we're young as hell, bro. Like, they're saying, I'm like, I'll be clowning. These motherfuckers are like, what the hell? I was like, yeah, never again. Brenda, you're so damn stupid. But it's a memory, man. I'm going to get it redone. So, there you go, guys. We have 30 likes. If you haven't, definitely smash the like button, guys. If you haven't smashed the like button, 30 likes. Let's get in depth with some Killer Klowns. John said, did it hurt? B, do you remember? I've got 9 tats, so I'm used to the pain. I remember it. It did kind of hurt, but I just took it, man. You're already in the chair. The guy told me you're 13, and stuff like that. So you got to do it, man. Once I start, I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. And I got it. I knocked it out. I love tattoos, man. I normally don't like clowns, but this movie made me like them. Yes, Karma, I agree. Killer Clowns, you gotta love it. The sign says, "Sup, scary family. I'm watching Megan as we speak." LOL. Yeah, man. Megan is very cool, bro. Megan is very cool. I watched it actually yesterday. Let me see. Dude, I freaking love it. It's so you. Kirsten said, "It's cool. You got it, though." Yeah, it's very cool. That's a memory, bro. I'll never forget. I'm like, holy shit, I got a Killer Clown tattoo. 13. Kirsten said, "I think being able to say that's your first at the age is pretty awesome." Yeah, I agree, Kirsten. That's why I agree exactly like what Kirsten said. I think it's cool that my first tattoo ever was a Killer Clowns, a cheesy ass Killer Clowns movie. I took the DVD to the tattoo man, like, bro, I want this. No Halloween, it was Killer Clowns. I don't know why, I just like the way the case looked. Now it's one of my favorite horror movies. I love the dedication to the greatness of Killer Clown tattoos for life. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Kirsten said you were a baby. Yes, I was. I was a kid. I was a freaking baby. Carmen said, "I'm ready." Wow, B, like a straight G. Yeah, man. I had to sit down. I could not move. I didn't know nothing. I'm just 13 years old taking a tattoo. I'm saying young, scary. Yeah. That's young Brandon right there. Russell said, "Well, it's insane, right?" Awesome, Brandon. Definitely, man. Mario said, "Hey, everyone. What's up, Mario?" Yes, it is still on Tubi. It is still on Tubi. It's actually free on YouTube. Killer Clowns is actually free on YouTube. Sounda said, "Funny story, B. I love it. It totally fits your young personality." Definitely, man. Got a tattoo, man. Never knew that I'll be showing you guys this in the future. Like, hey, look, Killer Clowns. You guys look at this. It's actually weird. Next, Brandon, you need a Myers tattoo. I actually do. Melissa, I have a Michael Myers, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Chris Nelson tattoo from 2018. I actually do. So, as we dive into this movie, man, Killer Clowns, all right? So, with this movie, man, you can tell that it was a fun movie from the start, all right? It was fun from the start. You get the beginning with the freaking old man, which is so iconic. I love the scene so much. You guys might not call it iconic, but I call it iconic. He has his dog. He has his dog. He's like, "Pooh Bear," and he's like, "A comet, and it's landed in our backyard." And then he runs to the tent, bro. And Monica laughs every time when he gets shocked by the damn tent. Like when he grabs and he's like, "Oh," and he's getting shocked. But when you think about Killer Clowns, the story is so cool. Yeah, you got some great effects in there with the clowns and everything, how they brought Shorty and Rudy and Jumbo to life. I love how the clowns look. Seriously, they're super cool. Even to this day, they're so cool. I love Shorty. Shorty is my favorite clown. I think everybody loves Shorty. But with this movie, right, so we kind of dive into like a different feel of horror. Like someone said in the chat, it's not scary at all. It's funny. But one thing I will say, it's actually creepy. This is very creepy. It's very different. And to kind of push forward with this movie. So they're in this town or whatever. We already know the circus tent lands. The circus tent lands where they are, and inside you will think that. I remember when I first watched this, I'm like, I know it's going to be some crazy shit in this tent. I didn't think it was going to be what that was. Layers of cotton candy cocoons and everything. I thought it was going to be more of a. I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be something different, but I still liked it. If it made sense. It was different, like levels with cotton candy cocoons and how they operated and stuff. So I was so excited to see them go inside the tent. And I remember when he got shocked, I'm like, yeah, I know something crazy is about to happen. He just got shocked. But as we proceed through everything, these clowns actually come from outer space, which is very creative. You got clowns. Look at circus tent. That's like a UFO. That's from outer space. Let me say that again. We got clowns in a circus tent that's technically a UFO, and they come from outer space. And, have you guys ever thought about this? Is the clowns, yes, I'm ready for Scream 6. I am ready for Scream 6. But I always thought about this. Is the clowns technically aliens? You guys comment that in the chat. Is the clowns from Killer Clowns technically aliens? That's what I want to know. Is the clowns technically aliens? I was thinking about that on my way to this stream. When you sit there and think about it, if they come from space, are these clowns? What's up? Hey, I'm Chucky. What is up? Hey, I'm Chucky. What's up, man? Joseph saying, hey guys, what's up, Joseph? Prima Donna said, I love Shorty. We all love Shorty. I think Shorty is very cool, man. Christian says Shorty is the best. My favorite line is that it looks like it was decorated by Clowns R Us. Yeah, you got some cool lines here. My favorite line is, what you gonna do? Knock my block off? And then you have Shorty really punching that man's block off. Shorty really punched that man's block off. But so this movie was made in the 80s or whatever. But when you think about it, this is deep. Are those clowns technically aliens, but they just never spoke on it? You got Clownzilla, you got Jumbo, you got Rudy, you got Shorty, you got Slim, you got Spike. Are these clowns technically aliens, bro? That's what's crazy. That's what I was thinking about, because they come from, with a UFO and they come down to Earth and everything, and they're very different. They're actually very different. So they have these straws that they stick in humans to drink their blood out, but they're wrapped in cocoons. This is a very different, movie. Kyoto brothers are very different. I think when I met them, they're very cool, but you can tell they're very open-minded. Every single Kyoto brother is like that. It's kind of weird. Like, they're cool. They're great souls, seriously, but they'll tell you, like, we think different. They actually think different, and I think this movie has their name written all over it. But okay, so as we proceed through everything with Killer Klowns, they go into the circus tent, and they basically don't even know what they're getting themselves into. They just know that, hey, it's a tent came, and they saw it. Remember, you actually get Mike, and you get Debbie. Mike and Debbie are going out, right? So they're going out, and make a long story short, they're out on the hill and everything. They see they think it's like a meteor or something that's hit the ground. It's like, come on, let's go check it out. So they go check it out and everything. They see the tent. Comment down below. Would you guys have went in that tent? Seriously, I want to know. Would you guys have went in that Killer Klowns tent? Personally, I would have passed, because it's just dropped in the middle of the fucking woods. It's red and yellow. It's big. We don't know. They go inside or whatever. And then to proceed, the clowns start, coming out, coming around. And man, I'm gonna just tell you something, bro. The clowns, when you see them, when they come out, they're definitely not from planet Earth. Now, we got different categories of like creatures and everything, because it's almost like, when you think about it like this. It's so many questions with these clowns, and that's why I love this movie. It's like, is Killer Klowns technically a creature feature? If they're like an alien, is Killer Klowns technically a creature feature? They're not from planet Earth, bro. Seriously, they're not. The inside of them the inside of the circus tent was a fucking UFO. So it's like they're definitely not human. And yeah, so as we proceed through everything, we kind of figure out that Mike is trying to convince the cop that Debbie used to talk to, saying basically like, hey, there's Killer Klowns going around, and people are getting wrapped up in these cotton candy cocoons, and they're just trying to convince them, basically that this is something that's very different. You should look into it. But he obviously still likes Debbie or whatever, and he's not listening to him. But I'm telling you, man, the story, it sounds like kind of cringy, but it's so cool the way they shoot these stories. Like that scene. And comment down below, you guys, your favorite scene of Killer Klowns. My favorite scene has to be, when Shorty punches the biker, obviously. But if I haven't have to pick that scene, this scene right here, where you see, it's the scene where they actually have the pizza boxes. It's the scene where they have the pizza boxes. Bro, I love that scene. And they open a door, and then Shorty comes out the pizza box, and he shoots her. Oh my God, it's super cool. Because you got to think, Shorty's like the little brother. Like, look how big they are compared to Shorty. He's literally the little brother. And I just feel like the way you kind of got these clowns set up, they got acid pies, they got the straws, they have the ray guns, and yeah, there's the way they're killing is kind of like, it's kind of offish, but it's so cool. That's what I'm saying, bro. Killer Klowns, when you look at it, you show this to a person, they're like, bro, what the hell did I just watch? But if you like sit there and pay attention to everything, I think you will like it. It's a very cool movie. You know, you can tell that Shorty and Slim and all these clowns, they don't know what the hell is going on. They're just like collecting humans at this point. Their job is to collect humans. They're taking humans, wrapping them with cotton candy cocoons, abducting them, drinking their blood. So it's weird because it's like almost like the Kyoto brothers decided to make these clowns a mix of everything. Aliens, vampires, they were kind of like zombie, like the way they reacted to shit. But they were very like smart, but dumb. You know what I'm saying? It was just crazy, you know, the way they shot this film. It wasn't like the ordinary that we know about. It wasn't the same. So as we kind of dive more into it and everything that you know, get going. So they're going around in the town, they're abducting people, and I love the cars too, where they got the little clown car, and they got the I don't even know what the car is. It a balloon? What was that, a balloon they put the person in? It was like a yellow balloon that they had attached to the back of the car. And I remember, you guys, fun fact, I got to meet the Kyoto brothers last year, and we talked to them. We had talked to them. Me and Monica had talked to them, right? And we was like, you know, chatting to them about the video game. And we were like, so are you guys, you know, hands in the video game? You know, some people are like, I don't want to deal with it. Here's the license. No, the Kyoto brothers are actually hands in this video game. They're hands in it. They're going to be a part of it. They're behind the scenes with it. They're helping out the guys with this video game. So this video game is going to be full killer clowns. So that's great news. But I remember asking them this. I said, talking to them, and I remember asking them, I said, so was it true that you guys were going to do a sequel to Killer Klowns, right? And he was like, I remember him saying, I think it was Charles Yoder that told me that. He was just like, we were going to do something with sci-fi. We actually had everything, you know, mapped out for sci-fi. But what happened was they saw like the way that sci-fi was going to take this film. They were going to take this film, he was telling me, and they were going to make basically these killer clowns too modern. All right, if that makes sense. I remember him telling me he didn't like how they were trying to modernize their clowns. He didn't want it to be like that. He wanted to, if we're going to bring the killer clowns back, we're going to do it the way we started it off, right? We're going to do it the way people knows best. But they were trying to take all the way they shot their effects away from what I heard. And they were just trying to change it too much. They were trying to make it too modern day and too CGI. He wanted it to be grounded how it was when it started. And I really felt that when he told me that. That's how you know the Kyoto brothers really love what they created. And push forward, they had if you guys ever been to a convention, they have these things called panels, and they put the celebrities on the stage. Let me see if I got a few videos, but they put the celebrities on the stage, and they actually, you know, let you ask them questions. You you can even interview them like low key interview them, and they kind of talk about the future projects they have and stuff like that of that nature and everything. And I remember people asking them a shit ton of questions, but let me see. So this right here was a part of the panel. This was a part of the panel right here. Let me make sure I can turn the volume. Now I don't even know what someone asked them in this part of the panel, but hopefully it's just something good. See, look, here's a part. Only on I Like Scary, you guys. This is exclusive footage.
That glass turned into fine wine over there. It's cream juice over there. They're taking them back home. 7-year-old eggs, you know.
Yeah, it was like a wine cellar.
It shows you the body count. I mean, they killed a lot of people in that town.
Yeah.
But you can laugh at it. See, that's the difference. That's what we bring to it. Yeah, there's a body count, but they're not being eviscerated or decapitated. They are almost decapitated. And you still laugh. See, that's the thing, you know, and there's a separation now. Wow. That's the joke. You know, so you're laughing in the moment. So you have realization dead.
So basically, if you guys want what they're talking about, remember that part. And yes, I have met the whole cast of Killer Klowns. They're all cool. But someone had asked him about the sequel. And one of the Kyoto brothers, I want to say it was Charles again, because said something that kind of made, and I want you guys to kind of touch on this. He said something that made me think. He said, you guys were talking about a Killer Clown sequel, right? And this is the way I'm going to answer it. You guys, look, listen to what I'm saying. He said this. I remember he said, we never found out how far those levels of those cocoons went. He said we never knew how far the level of those cocoons went. We never figured that out. We never figured out, was that the only tent that ever dropped? We never, like he said, we never figured out, was that the only tent that ever dropped in that town? Maybe it was in different towns. Where did Shorty, Slim, Rudy, and Jumbo, and Spike, where did they go when they took off? Where did they go? Where did the tent go? Where did they go? Where do they come from? Do they have a neighborhood? Do they have a world? And I remember he was saying that, and it was kind of showing me where their mind was going. And I'm like, bro, I remember getting so hyped when they were saying that. They're like, you know, where do they come from? Do they have a world? You know, do they have other, you know, like clowns, different forms? You know, does Shorty have a mom? And I'm like, it sounds like weird, but I'm interested. And I remember he kind of touched on funny things with this movie. Now, you know, they didn't have a big budget with this movie, which is crazy. Killer Clowns did not have a big budget. But they put together these crazy looking ass clowns, bro. These clowns, when you sit there and look at, you know, Shorty, Slim, and Spike and all of this, bro, these clowns actually look freaking crazy, bro. Like, look at this. Slim is big. I actually got to meet Slim in his costume. When I tell you guys, Slim is huge. He is freaking huge, bro. Like, it's because of his head. And I'm like, you know, thinking about like how, you know, they walk around with these big ass shoes on. And, you know, Charles Keoder and the other brothers are talking about a scene. So do you guys remember that scene? This is very funny. This scene where Rudy jumps out of the elevator door and he has the popcorn. Remember that? He's chasing Mike and Debbie, and he kind of jumps out. Rudy jumps out and he has the popcorn and he shoots it. Bro, if you go back next time you watch Killer Clowns, when you go back and watch that scene, bro, he actually trips over his big ass clown shoe. It's like a ditch between the elevator and the floor. He trips over his big ass clown shoe. So I remember him saying how, you know, how he ran. He had to run like side footed and everything. And I was just cracking up. So I always thought, like, well, they got some big ass shoes, like Jumbo and everything. It's super crazy when you think about it. And yes, Melissa, I damn near met everybody from the Halloween movies except Jamie Lee Curtis and Donald Pleasence. Seriously, I probably met everybody from the Halloween films except Donald Pleasence and Jamie Lee Curtis. But we kind of proceed, and you guys with Clownzilla. Did you guys ever know this with Clownzilla? You remember how they made him look so big, so huge, so big. Fun fact, Clownzilla was actually a puppet about this big. Yeah, so I actually got this. I'll keep my phone on it, but this is Slim. If you guys didn't know, this is my jacked up Slim. But in the movie, Clownzilla is big as Godzilla. But in reality, he just got a puppet about this big. It kind of shrunk a lot of things around him and used a lot of editing and made him look huge. So yeah, Clownzilla is actually a puppet, bro. It wasn't CGI, and they did not use any CGI with Killer Clowns. It was basically just everything was practical, hands-on, and a lot of them created some of the stuff themselves. A lot of stuff which was hands-on with them, but I remember they let me see. What's up, Horror's Life? What's up, man? What is up, man? Yes, I want to say Horror's Life that actually one of the Killer Clowns was played by the Keoder brothers. I want to say it was Shorty. I want to say either Shorty or maybe I'm tripping. I want to say it was Shorty. He didn't play it consistently, but he actually played it like for one scene. And I know the guy who played Slim, I know the guy who played Rudy actually played Slim and Rudy. His name is like Harold Blank. Very cool guy, by the way. But yeah, his name is Harold Blank, and he actually played Rudy and Slim. But so the other guy who plays Slim, his name is like it's like Martinez. I got to meet him too. He's very cool. He played Slim and everything. He actually talks a lot about that scene where you remember the car remember he's driving the car next to the other car, and he has his little go-kart. He has like the fake go-kart attached. He actually played Slim in that scene. So yeah. Donnie said, "What's up, everybody? I just got notification for some reason. What's up, B? What we talking about? We're talking about the cheesy, the iconic Killer Klowns, man. If you haven't seen, you gotta check it out. Donnie's very cool. But if you guys haven't, let's see where we're at on the likes, man. We're at 31 likes. If you haven't, definitely smash the like button. We're at 31 likes. But as we proceed, you guys, tomorrow, I want to get this out for everyone that's a part of the gaming family. Tomorrow, it's official. So yesterday, we completed Last of Us Part 1, which was so awesome of a journey. 4 parts. It was crazy last night. Oh my God, the streams just keep growing with the gaming and everything. And like I said, with this stream, I know a lot of people don't know about Killer Klowns. Like I done seen so many people in the chat that just like they don't know about Killer Klowns, but you guys are still rocking out. You got to check it out though, man. I know it doesn't get a lot of love because it looks how it looks, and people think, like, oh, it's kiddie. It's actually a good ass movie. It's actually a good ass movie. I promise you, bro. So, like I said, man, with this, man, I knew people were like, I don't want to see that. You guys are all about Michael and Scream, but I had to talk about Killer Klowns because, you know, I have a lot of people on the channel that loves Killer Klowns like myself, so why not? But tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will start our journey. The journey continues. Ellie continues with Joel through this journey in The Last of Us Part 2 tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm so excited. Man, it does not make any sense how many people hit me up on Instagram telling me now they want to watch the series because they watch me play the game. They want to check out the TV show. And like I said, tomorrow, you guys, you don't want to miss it. The Last of Us Part 2 tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our journey continues with Ellie. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait to start it, and it was like just let you see how this shit plays out. I cannot wait. I really can't wait. So you guys be sticking around tomorrow for 5 p.m. And yeah, let me get somebody comment in the chat. My guy, let me see. Melissa, I don't like Dick Warlock. He's creepy as heck. I'm not gonna lie, man. Dick Warlock's actually a cool ass guy, man. He's very, very cool. His life said loving the gameplay, bro. Definitely, I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. It's been so fun rocking out with the game and everything. So definitely, Alex Hatfield. So I have the shorty animatronic in my room right now. Yes. Don't we all have Shorty? Gotta have Shorty, Alex, man. Yeah, bro. I think that is probably the golden Killer Klowns piece. This right here. This Shorty animatronic, man. So, yep, I have that, man. He's very creepy at night when I come here. He has a big-ass head, a head like a watermelon, man. Alex said, I love Killer Klowns from outer space. Yeah, man. Super cool, man. Super cool. Look, here's the acid pie from Killer Klowns. There's the acid pie. I got a whole collection. Me and Monica. Here's Slim. And let me see. Here's the statues with the with the popcorn heads right here. So there you go with that. And I actually got this weird figure. This is Slim. I had got this. It was at Walmart, bro. I don't even see these no more, bro. But it was Slim. little cool cloth figure. So yeah. Let me see. Horace Life said, I know you got the candy gun. Yeah, man, we got everything. Look, we even have the cling. So here's the Killer Klowns cling. So I'm gonna kind of run through this and show you guys this. This is the wife's, man. She loves Killer Klowns. We got Shorty. We got the cotton candy cocoon. We have Jumbo. Wait, is this Jumbo? Oh, this is Fatso. So Fatso, I'll be getting them mixed up. So this is Fatso. This is Jumbo. So I'll be getting these two mixed up. Fatso and Jumbo. And this is one of the exclusives. This is the JoJo's ice cream truck. Here's the gun. Here's one of the guns. Hey, I got Horror's Life. I got the little gun. And I got the big gun. Hold on. Here's Shorty's Club. No. There's Spike. So yeah, we got some cool stuff. Me and the wife, she loves Killer Klowns. That's her jam right there. And here's the mug. So she has this Killer Klowns from outer space mug. Yeah, man, very cool. And Kirsten sent her something that was so damn cool. Kirsten and Larry sent her a 3D printed cocoon to put on a Christmas tree. Now she loves it. But yeah, man, you gotta love Killer Klowns, man. Hey, I'm Chucky. Said I only watched Killer Klowns one time to be honest. But yeah, it's cool, man. Killer Klowns is cool, though, man. That is okay, no problem, man. Forrest Life told Melissa I actually first seen the Darkness Falls. Bro, Darkness Falls is actually very creepy. That's the Tooth Fairy right there, man. That's actually very creepy. Let me see. No, I've seen it. It actually is a good movie. Still waiting on that Candyman rewind. Man, that rewind is going to be crazy, very dark. Maybe we'll get that the next rewind. But everyone was so hyped for Killer Klowns on my channel, like the ones that do love it. I'm like, you know what? I'll give them Killer Klowns. We're gonna definitely, I promise, we're definitely gonna do it, Donnie. We're gonna do Candyman, man, for sure. I heard you looking for Candyman. You know what comes next, Donnie? I need to watch the old horror movies I have not seen. Yeah, man, some great ones out there. Hey, I'm Chucky. One place that I hate missing a live stream of Last of Us, but at least I can rewatch the stream because of school. No worries, man. No worries. That's why I leave it up for you guys on replay so you guys can watch it. It'll always be up there for sure. Sound said, yeah, it is. The weather is crazy lately. Yeah, the weather has been crazy. It's super cold. Alex said, I appreciate all the Killer Klowns again from Spirit. All the love Killer Klowns again from Spirit. The resurgence is awesome. Will you play the game when it comes out? Yes, Alex, I will be streaming the game here. I actually had talked to GameStop and talked to them about it. I'm like, so have you been seeing any, you know, they're like, yeah, a lot of people actually been coming in and asking about that game, the Killer Klowns. And I'm like, man, I had to ask them, but yeah, the Killer Klowns will be here on the channel full time. Alex, man, it's not even me. You know what's so crazy, Alex? The stuff I showed you, it's not even mine. It's just the wife, bro. This whole side of my room is Killer Klowns, bro, because of her. Like shit stacked up, bro. Like, let me see if I can show you this. So this is actually autographed by Slim. This is autographed by Slim. And look. Oh no. Let me see if I can dude, I never did it with the lights off. Let's see. So look, let me see. So yes, this was autographed by the guy who plays Shorty. We got to meet him at Horror Hound, and he's very cool. But let me see. So it's super cool, man, to have met them in person because they're kind of like not at conventions a lot. So now B, now we know B films with the laptop. Yep. Well, no, I don't film with a laptop. So what I do is I have a laptop for my streams. I film with a camera. I film with a camera. If I film with a laptop, bro, I don't recommend filming with a laptop. That's just my opinion. I actually film with a camera, but I do my streams on a laptop. Horace Life said that's dope. Definitely, man. AJ Plays, what's up, man? We got some more gaming family in the chat. What's up, man? Yeah, I remember that. That's actually where I got to meet Horace Life. Actually, yep, I remember. I actually got to meet Horace Life at Horror Hound that year. That was last year, wasn't it? It was last year. Yep, I saw that Kai Candy cocoon. The wife wanted it. Actually, she wanted that cocoon so bad. Horace Life, like she was going crazy. Like every time we walked down that aisle, with the cocoon, bro, she was like, bro, I want it. Until one day, she actually had found out that she actually had found out that one of those days that it had cost like $400, bro. And she was like, nope. And I don't know why that was specific. One costed $400 because on Trick or Treat Studios, I don't think they're that much. I actually don't think they're that much on Trick or Treat Studios. So what's that? Let's see who's in the chat. Yep, those are like they're clings. They're called like bag clings. You can use them as a keychain or put them on a bag or something. Let me see. Yeah, sound it is super cool, man. Russell saying laugh my ass off. Yes, sir, man. Can't wait for Killer Klowns game stream. Popcorn will be the new brick. Yup. So we have the bricks. We have the bricks for Last of Us. We got to come up with a slogan for Killer Klowns. I'm pretty sure it's going to come naturally. Man, those little slogans we've been having for Killer Clown, for Last of Us, been so funny, man. Popcorn. Prima Donna saying, I want Spirit Halloween to come out with a popcorn gun that shoots out. Man, that would be crazy. You could kind of do something like that on your own for real, Prima Donna, because I don't want to say like a leaf blower type of concept, but like a leaf blower type of concept or something like a bubble gun and just put popcorn. Like I know for a fact, Prima Donna, it's somebody out there that has attempted to create a Killer Klowns popcorn gun that shoot. I'm telling you, if I had one of those, it would be over. Man, you guys, and to kind of dive more into like Killer Klowns, what about that scene when Rudy went into the freaking pharmacy, bro? This scene right here. Look at this man. Bro, this is what I mean by creepy but funny. He has a hat. He has fucking book. What the hell does he have in his hand? He has all type of shit. And the one thing about these clowns that I will say, oh my God, it's creepy. They're creepy, but they're funny. Like, bro, if I seen this outside, bro, I will go crazy. I would literally go crazy, bro. And I want to say Fun fact, you guys. Matter of fact, I'm confident. I'm very confident. Fun fact. This pharmacy right here, this pharmacy that was in Killer Klowns actually is in Halloween too. Yep, I remember. That pharmacy that's in Killer Klowns is actually in Halloween too. You remember when Michael, he's walking to the hospital and he walks kind of like by like a pharmacy? That is the same pharmacy in Killer Klowns too. That is the pharmacy in Killer Klowns too, man. Like, I'm like, bro, the stuff that's like connected to these movies is crazy. I see that Joseph said he's about to go. Definitely, Joseph, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you rocking out, man. Yep, Violent Night 2. Can't wait. Sounded said, well, fam, talking so much about this movie, I'm going to go ahead and watch it now. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Definitely, hey, Sounded, you watch that and you enjoy it, man. You watch it and you enjoy it because I'm telling you, man, Killer Klowns is freaking good. Seriously, it's super good. So, as you know, we progress through everything. We got Debbie and Mike going through all this. And I'm going to tell you something that I also like with Killer Klowns, the jail scene, like the scene with the cop. So you got this big-ass clown. You got this big-ass clown walking basically in this jail. And the cops bringing in, I'm going to say he's like some young, you know, kids that's in a gang or something. You know, they throw him in there. And then Jumbo comes in. And, man, bro, like, this is what I mean cheesy. So he comes in. The cops start getting suspicious. He's on the phone or whatever. And he look, Jumbo puts his hands out. Oh, my God. He puts his fucking hands out. And he's I'm about to cuff you. He grabs Jumbo's hand, and Jumbo's hands freaking detach from his body. And he makes him a freaking, oh, my God. He makes him a dummy, you guys. He even puts the red marks on his face. It is so freaking funny, bro. Like, you got to see it. It is freaking crazy. Donnie said, you know, horror movies that's 35 years old, this one still fits as a classic horror movie. Like, it may not be super well received at times, but it has held up as a classic over time. Yup, perfectly said, Donnie. Perfectly said. Kirsten, I know you like this scene also. She said, nobody's going to make a dummy out of me, and made a dummy out of him. Bro, literally stuck his hand in. Remember, and then went, this is what I love. Like, okay, these clowns are technically aliens. We're figuring this out. And, you know, think about this, you guys. They have to be some type of, like, I don't even know how to explain it. They stuck straws in these cocoons. And they drunk freaking blood from them, man. They drunk blood from them. And I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, they're definitely not human-like. But he sticks his hand in them. And to kind of, like, put the icing on the cake, bro, he does this and it's like gooey and with blood. I'm like, oh my God, man, this shit is crazy. And Jumbo, he's very scary. Remember, they were at that like burger joint or whatever, and he's doing like this, and he has that big ass bat behind him. I'm like, bro, if you think about it, bro, Jumbo was gonna do something to that kid, that clown. Bro, they did not care, bro. They were heartless, bro. I know they looked very cool or whatever. He was gonna bat her, bro. When he did that, I'm like, not first. I'm like, he's about to hit the kid with the fucking sledgehammer, whatever he had. But, bro, these clowns were very different. It was seeming like they didn't have a brain. Like, I think the aspect of them almost not, like, thinking was scary. Like, okay, now we saw, like, I love the little touches they had when they got all the clowns coming out the car, because that's what clowns do. If you guys know about clowns, they actually do stuff like that. They get in these small cars and they come out, you know, and I swear, when, bro, that cop, when he says this, oh my God, he says they get out the car, right? And the cop asks, and it says, is this scene right here? He says, what are you going to do with those pies, boys? When I say, bro, they literally threw every freaking pie. And he was just pies. And look, I love this scene also. There's so many scenes I love in this movie. So they throw the pies, you guys. We all remember what happens next. They're all going into their little lair, or whatever you want to call it. And you see little itty bitty shorty. He gets the cherry. He puts it on top of the cop with the melted ice, the acid icing on him. And he just looks, and you know, he has his little personality. You know, he kind of just does this. And he's like, and he just keeps it pushing. I'm like, oh my god, this is creepy. I don't even know how to explain Killer Clowns. Like, it is. I'm not gonna sit up here and say it's not creepy, because the shit is definitely creepy, but it's like a good creepy. Like, bro, this is crazy. Like, it doesn't. It's not too bloody, or there's not even no blood. And like, comment down below, you guys. What is your favorite kill in Killer Clowns? What is your favorite kill? I'm going to have to say, yeah, definitely Knock My Block Off, but everyone loves that kill. I'm trying to be different. All right, I'm going to say Knock My Block Off is my number one, but I'm going to pick another one. Name one more kill, you guys, that you like in Killer Clowns. I don't even want to pick the pie because those are two big kills. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, of course you're going to like them, right? Of course you're going to like them. Man. I'm going to have to go with the pizza box scene, man. Bro, when they open the boxes, bro, she answered the door and it's like, darn, darn, darn. And they got the little retro music and Shorty picks it out and he just, oh my, and Shorty's so small. And those little, what are popcorn monsters that they kind of stuffed in the houses and stuff. Freaking creepy, man. Adam said that's one of his favorite scenes with the cop. Yeah, that's very, very good scene. Donnie said, yo, I mean, he said you don't like that part, B. That's part of what I love about this movie. All of the clowns, it's all of the clown gags. Hey, what part are you talking about, Donnie? You know, a horror movie. Whoever see. Wait, what part are you talking about, Donnie? What's my favorite part? Alex said absolutely love the Killer Clowns house at Universal Studios. Yes, man, I'll never forget at Universal Studios. Orlando, yup. So you got to experience the same one as me. I have my shirt right here. This is my shirt. This is my shirt right here. Look. All the houses on the back. Yeah, speaking of HHN, bro, I remember going through that house and smelling the popcorn. It was the details at Horror Nights. Like, I remember, okay, so at Orlando, you go through and you immediately smell popcorn. You smell cotton candy. And the clowns looked so accurate. I remember they even had the scene where he did the like shadow. And he ate him. He turned into a T-Rex. Man, Universal Orlando, bro. They killed the Killer Clowns house. They actually killed the Killer Clowns house. I'm not gonna lie. I remember it like yesterday. And I liked how they even had like the clowns in certain spots that really scared you because you know they're fucking huge. So I remember just seeing that. I remember just wishing that I can get a freaking jar at Horror Nights. I remember just saying, bro, I wish I can get a jar at Horror Nights and tighten that shit up, put it in there, and just get some air out the Killer Clown's house because the cotton candy, I remember it smelled so fruity. It smelled so fruity. And I saw in Hollywood that you actually had a cotton candy Killer Clown's candle, bro. I would have actually got that because I hope that it was. I will hope that it'll smell like the house, bro. Yes, 35 years old, Donnie. That's a big age movie. Alex saying was hoping to run into y'all. Hey, Alex, man, I'm always in Orlando. Look, Alex, I'm actually going to Orlando February 20th through the 26th. So if you're in Orlando, Florida at Universal Studios, I will be at Universal Studios. That is something I want to announce, guys. So if you live in Orlando, Florida, I will be at Universal Studios February 20th through the 24th. Also, I'll be at Disney, Walt Disney World down there. I will be at Walt Disney World and Universal Studios. So definitely, man, if you see me in Universal, man, catch me in Harry Potter World. Catch me in Harry Potter World with my wand. So yeah, Alex, I'll be down there, but I go to Halloween Horror Nights every year. It's been a family tradition for 6 years now. 6 years. It's been a tradition of my family for 6 years. Going to Florida to Halloween Horror Nights and everything. So yeah, man, this year I will be going to Halloween Horror Nights. And Alex, if you remember, hit me up. I'll love to meet you, man. Seriously, I love to meet you. Just let me know, bro. Seriously. LOL, you with the bricks. Kirsten, I love the acid pies. You gotta love it. You gotta love the acid pies, Kirsten. Bro, is it? Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna go back to Kirsten's comment. Kirsten, is it weird? Let me know, Kirsten. This question is specifically for Kirsten. Is it weird that I want to try one of those pies? Is it weird that I want to actually get a fucking spoon and try an acid pie from Killer Klowns? What if they had those at Horror Nights? Think about that, Kirsten. If they had like a vanilla pie at Horror Nights, where they call it the acid pie, but it's all reality, it's vanilla, but maybe have some pop rocks in it or something like that to make it pop in your mouth. That would have been cool, man. Russell saying that was my favorite scene when they arrested the clown. Yeah, and his fucking hands came off. Prima Donna said, I think the Killer Klowns is a great movie to show someone that they're really not into horror. Like when I watched it with my parents, my dad actually watched the whole thing and enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a movie I feel like Killer Klowns is the perfect movie to put someone in that's not into horror. That's perfectly said. I definitely agree. Hey Mason, man, can't be spamming the chat. Yes, I met everyone from the Killer Klowns from Outer Space movie. I met them last year. They're very cool, man. I actually met them. I met them and they were super, super cool. They were Kyoto brothers. The guy who plays Mike, Dabby, they're all cool. Seriously, super damn cool. Kirsten saying the Con Can't Smell in HHN house is my fave. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, the Killer Klowns house is one of my favorites. Okay. Like I said, I will be doing some more like Horror Nights info for you guys as they get closer to it. But my favorite houses from Horror Nights definitely was Killer Klowns. It was definitely Killer Klowns, one of them. But my number one house, and I know this is not a Horror Night stream, but my number one house has to be Stranger Things. Because Kirsten brought up the HHN, and it makes me, I'm ready for HHN like this year. I cannot wait. But yeah, bro, that Stranger Things house, oh my God, Kirsten, I really wish did you and Larry ever get to go to the Stranger Things house, Kirsten? I know you actually are next door down there to Universal, so I wish I lived somewhere where Universal was. I had to travel. Bonnie said the ventriloquist dummy saying you had said cheesy, so I thought you meant bad, like you didn't like that part. No, like cheesy in a good way, bro. Like cheesy in a good way. Like when I mean cheesy, like bro, it's like cheesy, but I like it. It's cool. It's fun. Like to be honest, the whole Killer Klowns movie is cheesy, but it's a good cheese. You got movies out there that try too hard when it becomes cheesy, and you got a movie that does it perfect. And perfect in my world, it is Killer Klowns. What's up, Million? What is up, Million? Welcome to the stream. We got AJ saying, yo, what's up? What's up, AJ Plays, man? So we have 37 likes. If you guys haven't, definitely smash the like button. We got 37 likes. Definitely smash the like button. Prima Donna said, probably don't show it to people who have a strong fear of clowns, though. Yeah, I agree, because these clowns, they are definitely, like, not scary. Like, action-wise, I want to say they act kind of like, they're slow and they're walking. It is the look. The look of these clowns actually, like, look at Shorty. Yes, Shorty's cool and all, but he looks creepy as hell. Big ass watermelon head, bro. Like, he looks creepy as hell, bro. Seriously, but you gotta love Shorty because he's Shorty, but he actually looks very fucking creepy. Let me see. Yeah, man. What's up, Brick Man? Yeah, dropping them bricks in the chat. Million saying bricklayers. Yes, sir. Tomorrow, you guys, we start on part 2. The last of us, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our journey continues. Can't wait. Let me see. What's up, Hannah's Town? Saying, hey, I just got a notice. What the F? You've been on it for an hour. What I missed? We're just talking about pretty much everything that has, it's connected to Killer Klowns, HHN, and all type of stuff that Killer Klowns is connected to the video game. Definitely, man. Welcome. Alex said, bro, the Stranger Things house was amazing. Bro, it's my favorite house of all time. I remember going through, and I never got chills. Like, I'm talking chills, bro. Like, up my neck. I remember having to do like this, bro. That's how much chills I had in the Stranger Things house. I remember my neck, bro, and I'm just like, man, this shit is crazy. I'm hearing the music. Stranger Things #1 for me, bro. Seriously. Even though season 2 and 3, when they did those, still #1. I'm gonna incorporate the whole Stranger Things as my #1. And #2 for me has to be like either the Halloween house or Killer Klowns, bro. Killer Klowns is crazy. Let me see. Kirsten said I got to go to the Stranger Things house in 2019. I think it was amazing. Yep, it was 2019. I want to say. I think it was 2019 because they didn't have it this year, did they? Hey, you guys, can you look on the back of my shirt and tell me if they had Stranger Things? Oh, yup, it was this year, Kirsten. Yeah, it was this year. This was the year, so 2019. Yup. That year they had Killer Klowns and Stranger Things. Bro, this year I hope we get Megan. I hope we get Megan for HHN, bro. Like, I swear I'm going to lose it. Donnie says, so when you said they're a creepy, I agree. Do you ever compare them to Pennywise, or do you think they're all aliens and that's where it stops? It'd be kind of nice to compare them. So I definitely think, okay, with this movie, you can't even compare them. You can't even compare, like Pennywise and Killer Klowns, because they're like, I understand where you're going, aliens and everything, and I really just think that when you really sit there and think about it, when Pennywise morphs, he morphs like a spider-like thing and stuff like that. So I really don't know how I feel about comparing him to Pennywise, because he's like alien-like. But also, they are the same as Pennywise, but they're like more non-brutal. They're kind of friendly. It's almost like they're like real aliens. I don't think Pennywise is a real alien. I don't think Pennywise is a real alien. I think that he's just like morphing into stuff. He's using it to use fear against, the Losers Club and just Derry in general. I don't think that you can compare them, but I see what you're saying and how you're going about it. It is very, very cool to see like how you can compare Pennywise and Shorty and Slim. But remember, I told you that's what I thought in the beginning. I thought that it was something similar to that. I thought it was something like that up that alley where you could, when I saw the cover of the DVD, but it's not the case. They're completely different. Hey, Alex said, man, you need an HHN stream soon. I'll nerd it out with you. Hey, all I'm going to say is, man, gotta stick around. Man. Me and the wife, bro, we love HHN, man. We talk about this even without a stream. And Alex, I know you've been supporting through HHN, actually. I remember when I was posting the HHN videos, when I was doing vlogs and everything. But yeah, man, I love to talk HHN. I will branch off. I've been doing it for years, man. I just can't wait to see what happened, this year. Seriously, like, because last year it was cool, but it wasn't the best year. Like, it wasn't. I'm gonna be honest. Kirsten, you was on the West Coast, so you got all type of. You got Killer Klowns, man. We didn't. We got Halloween, which I like. We got Black Phone. We got Freaky. We got things of that nature, but. I just really think, when you sit there and think about it, this year they have to come out swinging, bro. They got to come out swinging with these houses, because I feel like when you sit there and just think about it, man, it's like these last few years, I'm not saying they were weak. No, I love Horror Nights, my favorite place in the world, but they were weak. They were weak. We had Wicked Grove, and they're starting trying to bring out back these originals and everything. It used to be in half, literally. It used to be in half. Horror Nights used to be in half. 5 IPs, 5 originals. Now they're starting to kind of progress to like original houses, and I'm not liking that. It's like, okay, we understand your ideas, but look. I don't want to turn this into no Horror Night stream. We'll talk more about that type of stuff in the future when it gets close. But I feel like when I saw Horror Nights, I don't know if you guys know this, guys. Tim the Tracker, bro, he got me into Horror Nights. And seriously, the reason I liked Horror Nights is because I loved going through the movies. For example, Killer Clowns. Like Kirsten said, we smelled cotton candy going through this house. We smelled popcorn. We saw Shorty. We thought we were getting shot with a popcorn gun. That's why you gotta love Horror Nights. It puts you through your favorite scenes out these movies. And don't get me wrong, Wicked Grove, Graveyard Games, and all these originals are super cool and super different. And it's when a house is different, you don't know what to expect. But when you go into a house that you know that's your favorite horror movie, you're gonna see Shorty jump out the corner. You're gonna see Slim come from around a garbage can because you're watching that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You're watching that movie. We ain't never seen a Graveyard Games movie, so pretty much I feel like they need to stick to ground, bro. They need to stick to like what we started with, in my opinion. But that's just me. Donnie saying, so when you said they're creepy, I agree. Okay, I made sure I got that. But yeah, man, definitely Alex, man. Just stick around, man. You know it, it'll come. Let me see. Like, bro, 2019. Oh shit. It was goated this year right here, bro. It was probably the best year in Horror Nights, swear. Best year, Killer Clowns, Stranger Things, The Yeti, Jordan Peele's Us. It was fucking crazy. The Yeti house, bro, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was crazy. That was very crazy, man. That was crazy. I remember just going through thinking I was a damn Antarctica. I remember just thinking, I'm like, I'm going through Antarctica. It's cold as hell. Got the big monster. So it was very cool, man. Seriously. What's up, Nightmare Man? Saying Killer Clowns. Yes, man. Killer Clowns. What's up, Nightmare Man? Kirsten saying we better get Megan. Definitely. I hope that we get Megan. Like I said, I think as soon as I came out the theaters, man, I remember just really, really, really just like, bro, we're getting this house. Because if you sit there and think about Megan, bro, it is really like it's destined to happen. If it doesn't happen, it's a missed opportunity at this point, because I just really feel like you are in this house. You can have little kids dressed up. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'll see if we never seen kid scare actors, bro. We actually seen kid scare actors. We seen with Stranger Things, we had little girls playing Elle. We had little girls playing Max. We had little girls playing Erica. So they can definitely pull it off. I agree. Russell saying Pennywise was an entity and Killer Clowns was aliens. Yeah, man, I agree. Well, Russell said Pennywise was an entity. He was some type of like a force. He was like a force. He came with a lot. He can do a lot and stuff like that. And these Killer Clowns, aliens, bro, they are different. That's why I said when I talked to the Kyoto brothers at Horror Hound, I remember they said, "Have we ever found out what happened in that tent? How many layers does this tent have? Where do they come from? Do they have a neighborhood? Does Shorty have a few more friends that come along with them? Does Shorty have a mom? Stuff like that. And, whatever happened to those people that was in that balloon when they put them in a balloon that was attached to the car? What happens to those people? They go to, once they put them in a balloon, do they go to another, part of this earth, which is where the Killer Clowns live? Because we saw them go in this balloon and they were pushing against it, but eventually, they kind of disappeared. Some people took it as if they died. But like, the Kyoto brothers said, what if they just kind of got trapped in the Killer Clowns world and get converted over to clowns or something like that? Killer Clowns, the way they shot it, it can be spread it out. It can be a world because there's so many of them, bro. Like, so comment down below. Comment down below, everyone that's still rocking out, man. Would we say that, Slim and Shorty are brothers? Rudy? Or would you not, or, because they kind of look, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, all right? And you guys, I've watched Killer Clowns numerous of times. But you remember we get that scene where it's like a lot of clowns, they're like walking down the streets and everything. And you got to check in the background. If you haven't, next time you watch it, go check, you guys. The clowns and behind like Shorty and all of these guys, man, they are like, okay, they're like basically the same as them. But like, for example, I saw Shorty with a wig. I swear. I literally seen Shorty with a fucking wig on. Next time you watch Killer Clowns, go look. I seen Shorty with a wig. I seen Rudy with a wig. I seen Jumbo with a wig. Bro, I don't know if it was because of the budget or anything. They're like using the face, the same sculpt, and they're casting the same face, but they're using different designs with these clowns. But they all looked at the same. The clowns in the background looked at the same as the ones that was the main characters, like Shorty. He had like basically like he had a fucking little sister. You know, so it was like I wonder if they're like siblings or they're related or they're like just coming from the same area, so they're kind of designed the same way. You know, like I said at this point in the beginning of the stream, at this point these killer clowns are aliens. You know, they come from the circus tent, which is damn near a UFO. You know what I'm saying? So. What's up, Woodworking Media? We got some gaming family in the chat. What's up, man? Hey, Woodworking Media, man. I know you're excited for it. Tomorrow, The Last of Us, Part 2 at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our journey continues, man. I know you were like, man, it finally ended. Got more coming, man. What's your favorite horror franchise and why? I don't think I heard what heard you say. So my favorite horror franchise, and that's a good question. I know you're new, you joined in, bro. Welcome again, man. I'm so happy to have you part of as a new family member of the channel of I Like Scary. But Halloween, man. Halloween is my favorite franchise of all time. It'll never change. It'll never go to anyone else. I'm sorry. I just love Halloween. I love Jamie Lee Curtis, favorite final girl of all time. And I just feel like as much as people hate Halloween Ends, people might not agree with me, but this is why it's my favorite franchise. I just loved how everything played out from 78 till ends. And I like the stuff that happened in the middle too. That's just my opinion. Kill me for it, man. What you want to do? But it's like, I liked it, man. I love H2O, Halloween 2, 78, 2018, 4, 5. It's just, I love it, man. I love the character Michael Myers. I love where he comes from and how he's not spoken on. He just kills. And I love the characters. I'm invested in these characters. I'm truly invested in all the characters in Halloween. It's one of the best themes in horror. It's one of the best themes in horror. And I can't wait to see what we get next with him, man. Seriously. I know it's going to be a little longer, but I'm ready for it because, Michael Myers never dies. And that's my favorite. That's my favorite. I feel like he's the best. He's the face of horror, man. Alex said, been here since 1K. Always supporting your grind. Appreciate it, Alex, man. Like I said, I know you're one of the ones that enjoy horror nights, man. And horror nights is like in that bucket with Stranger Things. This is all I'm gonna say. It's like in that bucket with Stranger Things for me. Like, I've been talking about it through my journey with YouTube. And a lot of people either don't know what it is, don't care for it, or they just don't want to hear about it. And with horror nights, it's just something that's special to me. It's a place for horror fans. Literally, you guys should check it out if you haven't. I don't know, man. You just got to see it for yourself, seriously. And I feel like eventually it is definitely going to get to that point how Stranger Things is, because like I said, I'm at the point now with the channel, I'm doing everything I love, man. Like, seriously, I'm doing everything I love. And if you guys love me, you'll enjoy the content. If you guys enjoy me, you'll enjoy the content. I have a lot of big things coming for you guys, such as filming locations, unboxings. I got a cool project I'll be announcing here soon, the documentary, filming locations for sure. Like, I got a lot of trips booked that's connected to filming locations. Seriously, it's gonna be crazy. A lot of Halloween Horror Night stuff coming. Got something actually cool coming with Halloween Horror Nights. But yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff coming for you guys. Like I said, I'm just at the point now. Like, horror gaming has came and made a section on the channel. Horror gaming has came, and I'm excited to see what happens with it. Like, I'm really excited to see what happens with it. It's been love every time I stream with the game. Like I said, I'm sorry I can't get back to everybody behind the scenes right now because everything is just up in the air. But man, I cannot wait. Seriously, it's going to be super fun. Let me see. Connie said, yeah, so not that they're from the same universe. I just meant that the fact that they're both alien species that we know nothing about, how similar are they possibly is they're definitely similar. I agree, they're definitely similar, Donnie. For sure. They're similar. It's like, but they're not the same. Like completely the same, if you get what I'm saying. They're not completely the same. I wouldn't say that. Because it's like, okay, Pennywise, he's morphed into a person. This guy has morphed into a person. Seriously, he's been into a person. He had a whole freaking him as someone's dad. I never, Killer Klowns, they're in their skin. We haven't seen them even show any alien-like behavior. They just kind of showed us that basically they come from somewhere else. They're using a UFO and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I definitely think that they're not similar. Definitely, man. Chuck, you want to play? Good night, man. Get you some rest, and definitely appreciate that you rocked out with us tonight, man. Million, I'm saying Megan 2.0 in the works. We definitely going to see Megan costume for Sam Hain this year. Yeah, I definitely think that Megan is going to be a lot of people out here dressing up like Megan. I definitely agree. It's going to be a shitload of females out here dressing like Megan, doing that dance and everything. So. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Trick or Treat Studios, if they're smart, they will be getting those licenses. I definitely agree. Like I said, I know it's a lot of people in the world that knows nothing about Killer Klowns. Seriously, like knows nothing. Every time I bring it up, they'll be like, Killer Klowns? Talking about it? I swear, every time I bring up Killer Klowns, people say, you're talking about it? Like, no, not it. Killer Klowns. Killer Klowns. I sound like the dude from Killer Klowns, freaking Michael. He's like the cotton candy cocoons, the cocoons. That's how I'm like, bro, Killer Klowns from outer space, man. You don't know what? You never seen it? It's crazy, man. Madonna said, I'm hoping I'll get to go to Horror Nights one year. Definitely, I hope you go. I hope a lot of people get to go, man. For sure. I had the blessing to go every single freaking year, and I wish that a lot of you guys that can't get to go, because man, it's one of the best places in the world for a horror fan. And I know it's very expensive. I know Horror Nights is very expensive, unfortunately. But man, my best advice, Prima Donna, man, is just prepare for it. Just prepare for it, because man, when it does come, I know it's going to be long, but when it does come, it's going to be so worth it. It's going to be so worth it. Seriously. Russell said Mega 2.0 is 2025. Yep, January 17th, 2025. Megan, we'll be getting Megan back, man. I'm so happy we're getting a sequel. I'm so freaking happy we're getting a sequel. Donnie said maybe they're the same yet different. Like the Cenobites on in Spider-Man / Venom. All the Cenobites are the same from the same planet, but they're all different powers. Yeah, I agree. It can be something like that. Like they're the same, but it's like they're kind of like different in opposite ways. I can see something like that, like what you just said about that. Like they're the same, but they're different in opposite ways. So let me see. What's up, Denisha? What is up, Denisha? You got Denisha in the chat, man. What is up? He said, Brandon, you're on your way to 8K subscribers, cheering you on, B. Definitely, we're almost there, man. We're almost there. 8K, almost at 7K. 8, here we come. Man, these last few weeks, I've been working my ass off, man. I've been working my ass off. And, yeah, I can't wait, man. Like I said, I'm so happy that lately, I've been rocking out with you guys. Just me and you guys on the streams, because like I said, the one-on-one time with you guys has been amazing. And, it's like the old days, man. I definitely feel like, as we keep growing and everything, we're going to get more people coming to the channel, like supporters and everything. We're already getting, people coming to the channel. It's going to be amazing, man. I appreciate you guys. Seriously. Let me see. If you guys haven't, definitely smash the like button. It definitely helps. I'm going to rock out with you guys a little longer. Not too long. Just rock out with you guys. Million said, I like Scary, bro. You got to check out the ice cream, man. You're going to love Gregory. I promise you. Hey, I forgot to tell you, bro, Million. I remember that time you had told me a few streams ago, check out the ice cream, man. Guess what? I actually did. And Gregory is fucking creepy. bro, I don't want to say any spoilers, but I don't even want to say anything because people probably haven't seen it. But the turn that movie took with the Gregory guy and how it starts off with the black and white and everything, I said, Million, bro. Why the hell? Why the hell, Million? Why the hell, Million? I'm like, bro, I swear I only watched it because of you, but I've heard about it a lot. But when I watched it, he is fucked, man. Like, do you hear me, bro? Like, Kirsten, if you're in the chat, don't watch it, Kirsten, because I know you hate movies, with stuff with children. Don't watch it. Don't attempt to watch it, because this motherfucker is crazy. He's crazy. Denisha said, let's subscribe to B's channel if you haven't yet and hit that like button. I'm not gonna lie, Denisha, I can't wait for the celebration, man. I'm trying to do some cool stuff. And we can play some games or something. Chill out. Let me see. Million said, I told you. Yeah, it was bro. Seriously, that was crazy. And I remember I watched it by myself. I forgot to tell you, Million, bro. I swear I forgot to tell you. I was watching it, man. I'm like, okay, Million told me to watch this. All right, I'm going to watch it. Because I really do listen to you guys, man. Because I run out of movies. And if you guys got, something that I can watch right now, drop in the comments. I love watching, new movies, seriously, because I'm running out of movies. But yeah, I'm like, man, I got Million told me to watch it. Million's all right. Now, I remember I turned it on. I said, Million, what the hell? What the hell, man? Like how it starts off and everything with that creepy ass, music. I'm like, Million, bro, what is this? It's actually it's a crazy. I'm gonna say it's crazy. I'm gonna agree with Million. Greg was gonna be crazy for. I'm gonna say it is very crazy. Yeah, Kirsten, man, I definitely, for sure, you're welcome. I definitely want to advise you to watch that one, because I did not know what I was getting myself into. Yeah, Russell, the ice cream, man. If you're not into like kid horror, if that makes sense, I won't watch it. Adam said the I Like Scary community is growing as strong as a brick wall. Yes, as strong as a brick wall, man. And like I said tonight, I knew tonight was going to be light because, like I said, bro, I don't know too many people that like Killer Klowns. Like Kirsten's one of them, and some of you guys in the chat. But like people I talk to, like on a day-to-day, they don't enjoy Killer Klowns. They're like, bro, I don't know what the hell that is. And when they do watch it, I remember I had someone watch it like, bro, that ain't a horror movie. It was like, that's not a horror, but I had to do this, bro. I know you guys last week wanted to have it was like neck and neck with it. So the Cinnabite said, I said, oh my God, I'm sorry, Donnie. Hey, Donnie, I'm sorry. I said the Cinnabite said, I keep calling it Cinnabite. What the fuck? What is going on? It's late on my end. Cinnabite / Spider-Man comparison was about how you said some of Killer Klowns look the same, so it could have, so some of them be related, basically. So could some of them be related? Yeah, I agree. It can be like something like that with that universe stuff that you were just talking about with this. It can be like that. But it's like, I think, okay, so Pennywise, he comes from something that's like far, man, in history, like they're like the 1800s, man. He comes from something that's very far, like the 1800s. So it's kind of like different. It's kind of different, Donnie. But I see what you're saying, like how they can be alien. Maybe he's up there with them and stuff like that. They come from the same place. That would be crazy. I agree. That would be freaking crazy. So. Have you seen Malignant? Yes, I have seen Malignant. That shit is very dark. It's very dark. Malignant is very dark. Russell. Let me see. I said Cinnabite. I said Cinnabite, Donnie. I'm sorry, man. I'm tired, man. I'm sorry. After this stream, I'm gonna probably stay on for about 5 or 10 more minutes. I am like tired, bro. Like I actually streamed every day this week. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna stream Saturday or Sunday, but I'm gonna stream tomorrow. But I feel like gaming streams don't count because I literally dead ass have fun with you guys. So those don't even count. I'm here playing the game, chilling out. I got soda and shit, bro. Those streams don't count in my opinion. But what's crazy is the love is there. The love is there. So man, it's gonna be fun. I can't like I'm like addicted to The Last of Us again. I remember when I first, when it first came out, part two, bro, I beat that game in like 2 days, bro. Like, to be honest, I would have beat The Last of Us 1. I would have beat The Last of Us Part 1 in probably like a day and a half, bro, for real. But I stopped it for the stream so I can let you guys continue off from the story. But yeah, man, I'm like, man, I'm back addicted, bro. Russell said, crazy movie. Man, that movie is off the chain, bro. James Wan is one of my favorite directors. That's why the moment they announced Megan, I'm like, bro, holy shit. Like, I gotta see this. I have to see this. I have to, man. Like, it's only right that I see this. So, yep. Denisha said everyone, Apple TV is going to be doing pre-ordering Scream 6 film. I'm so happy and excited for it. Yeah, man, Scream 6 is going to be great, man. I've been diving down a rabbit hole with Scream 6, like I said, because Scream 5, I wasn't too, like, on it. I wasn't too, like, on it, but, man, I just really think with Scream, like, okay, with Scream 5, I just didn't know what I was getting myself into. I'm going to tell you something. With Scream 6, man, I'm not going to lie. I'm excited. Oh, yeah, Donnie, that movie 75, man, for sure. 75, bro. I'm not going to lie. I got to check it out. Man. I checked out Ice Cream Man with Million. So, yeah, man, for sure. So, you guys, I am actually going to be ending off here because I am tired. I am very tired, man. And like I said, I'm gonna chill out, man. I've been streamed. I streamed all week and everything. And like I said, let me see. Russell said the ice cream truck is another good one. The ice cream truck? What we call the ice cream man and the ice cream truck? What the hell? Everybody in ice cream. Do you guys think ice cream is creepy? So yeah, you guys, unfortunately, this is the end of the stream. You guys, it's the end of the stream. But I want you guys to have a great rest of your night. Get some rest like I'm about to do. I'm about to chill out with the family, man, get some rest. But I want you guys, man, Donnie, bro, I'm going to check out that 75 when I get a chance for sure. And like I said, tomorrow, before you guys leave, if you're the gaming family, part 2 is coming to us, man. Part 2 of The Last of Us, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our journey continues. I'm so fucking ready for this. Next week, we got Welcome to Hawkins. I cannot wait for next Thursday. I'm going to tell you guys what next Thursday's episode is going to be about. Definitely, Kirsten, I'm happy that you enjoyed it for sure. But yeah, you guys, until next time, I want you guys to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Next time, guys.